Hey guys, and welcome back to Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince. This time is... looks like this might be like the penultimate episode, maybe? Well, not in the series, but we did a lot last time. We managed to finish up one world and beat up Amon, then found out that, Amon's a scheming asshole, like, oh no, big surprise, really. But then also we had to find out that, well, the Zen Dragon's kind of rooting for us to take out our father and our brother. So, we're now here in Hopeful Haven, which is actually something more like, what was it, Last Bastion or something that used to be called in Dragon Quest IV, or in the original Nadiria world that the hero goes to back in Dragon Quest IV. Except, of course, it's now colored a little different since we have to fight off some barrier bosses just like we did there, except 4 different monsters we will be fighting. So, why don't we get started on this? To the Circle of Conquest Upper Echelon, let's go ahead and kick out some monsters. It's kind of interesting, though, to see like the little differences, but I still wonder what the hero is up to. So, in any case, this is where you would normally go, and you have these 4 barrier areas that you have to go to. And straight across is the castle, but we can't get to that yet. First thing I'm going to do is, well, last time, there was an egg I really wanted to get, and I couldn't get it. I don't remember if we showed up a Cosmic Chimera, so why don't we just show up a fight, just to start ourselves off. A bunch of birds, Snowbird and Cosmic Chimera. We already know about the Snowbird. The Cosmic Chimera I've made, but I may as well show off one of these, which I'll probably mostly one-shot. That was unnecessary, but fine. Yeah, and also, Typhoon is still leveling up a bit since we synthesized them last time. Also, that just said 1.5 gold, so hell yeah. Maybe we can do more than a little bit than 1.3 like I previously believed. In terms of those bonuses and whatever. But anyway, come on, Rainbow. Come on, Rainbow. Come on. Yes! Now I can show it off. I've gotten 2 Crystal Windows before. Oh, Rapthorn? Evil Sir Leopold. Oh, shit. Okay. This is new. Rank A. Bad Breather. Well, why don't we take a look? Bad Breather is just dark stuff, so... What are your powers? You have Crackmeister, so you know ice. Easier to inflict critical hits, and you're a stunner. Alright, that sounds awesome. If you were faster, I would totally make you the upgrade next for Roger, but for now, we'll just keep you there. Seriously, I want to keep Roger... I want to give Roger, like, an upgrade, too. Oh, hi. No, you don't want to fight me. I already fought you last time. Snowbird, same with you. Alright, so... if we try to get over here, I want to just to show us, right? This is the barrier we need to break through. Cool, we even get a cutscene to see. A powerful magic field prevents you from entering the Conqueror's Keep. If you could find the okay, wow, it's just a review. I thought I was going to get an actual cutscene. Yeah. So, yeah, in Dragon Quest IV, we had to beat... shoot, what were their names again? Proselyus, Barbados, I refuse to say Barbados, Amon, Beta Amon, and... oh, jeez. And Rasha Varric, that was the 4th one. Oh, jeez. You still following me? Man, that thing really hunts. I want to take a look around before I go right in there. I mean, I could just rush into it, but why do that when we could see if there's any new treasures? I mean, I may get into a battle, of course, but let's see. Ah! I had really thought that I cleared him. I guess all these guys are chasers. But I've basically gotten the majority of these guys, right? Yeah, the only one I haven't gotten, I think, is just you. I think it's just this guy, little guy, white guy here. Because I don't see anything else. Yeah. And I'm not going to be able to really capture any until I get my reputation up, which is not going to happen until I beat the boss at the end. Man, snowbirds are tough. Oh, jeez. But alright, let's get to the first one. Of course, we gotta look around before we go in, because for all we know, there could be little pots to break, and there might be mini medals, or even a treasure chest. Though it's looking like that's doubtful. Alright. Let's just jump on in. Alright. We have some little fights apparently here. Wow, wait. So this is not a simple walk in and get it? We have mini dungeons all the time? Shrine of Power Southwest. Well, what's down this way? A treasure. Can we do it? Ah! Ah, well. I was a little overconfident of that. Some super seeds of wisdom. Those will be good when I feel like I've reached my pinnacle, I guess, of monsters I want. But okay. Man, is there so much. If I go right here, doesn't matter. Alright. We're gonna go this way now. Alright, that's the boss. It looks like a rose vine. Ah! Let's go north. Or south, actually, technically, sorry. Treasure! I don't know what you're doing, but okay. They're sleeping on the job. We get super seeds of resilience. And we get basically a free way of doing that. Alright. If we get into a fight, I'll meet you right in front of the rose vine. If not, then you get to see me juke things. Yikes. Ew. Okay, I did it. Alright. It's time for you to go down. I like the mini dungeon
I am
idea.
Lady Vinezzia, Duchess of Deception. One of the Quad Squad.
Okay.
Your mother was a Lady Miriam.
Your mother.
I remember her well. She was intelligent and beautiful. A princess in the human world, as I understand.
Was she?
Down here in Naderia, she was never short of a smile. Even for we lowly members of the Quad Squad. It pains me that I must now fight her son. But destiny is immutable. Let us do battle!
Okay. And now it's boss time. Against the Rosevine, or Lady Vinezzia. Okay, first things first. I'll let him do his thing. He's been doing well. We're going to go ahead and decelerate lay. Yes. Cat down. You can do your own thing. You're pretty smart with that. We're going to look. I figured as much, but we wanted to look. And yeah, so your specialty stuff is not going to work here. So take a deep breath and let's let it all out. Ooh. Good damage. Critical hits and breath prevent various things here. You're definitely taking some hits. Severe poison. Oh, you got a combo thing going. Alright, well, I'll work on that. Antidote on you. You're doing well. You two are doing well. We slowed them down. Next up, they use magic and they use... I don't want to do, what do you call it? Defense down. Blunt or magic? I think I'd rather get rid of the magic, so let's condemn them. Oh, and Oak can decide which damage they want to do. Okay, those guys are down. Good. This should kill. Oh, I guess not. Spells prevented. Nice. Oh, you have the breath. Well played. Weak to fire. Also Kaboom. And Kaboom is cheaper than Kafrizzle, so I see why you're doing it. Okay, and you're fine. Drold, why don't we blunt her down, I guess? Oak. One more deep breath. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and do some basic healing here. Very little healing, just enough to give him a small boost. Oh, this should do it. Hell yeah. Alright. That wasn't too bad. It was starting to get low and we might have needed to switch in a healer. But that was still pretty good. Also, we get decent experience from this. Do we get money, though? Nothing! Okay, great. So I should probably focus on experience when I fight them, then.
Master Dolph, I failed you.
You certainly did. Do we get a reputation boost for one of them, out of curiosity? Ah, one of the barriers disappears. And that's all they have to say about that. Alright then. I was hoping for a little commentary at least, but... Alright, just a quick look around to make sure I'm not missing anything. Looks like we're good. Alright, I'm going to take a further look around in this area, but I will meet you outside. Maybe after I heal too, who knows. But, see you there. Alright, I healed up a little bit, and we can get out of this segment of the world. Let's go to the upper left next, after we try to avoid some battles. It's not that I'm against doing battles, it's just that I've gotten mostly enough experience. Am I able to go up there at all in any case? I can! We got a special medicine! Nice. Oh! You're just carrying that dude! Are you trying to drop it on us or something? Or is that like some sort of hunting going on? King Metal. We must get you! I'm glad that other monster didn't get me, because that could have despawned it. Alright. Oh, they suddenly attack! Damn. Alright, I'm not going to show the rest of this then. That was just bad luck. And we're not going to be able to get up there. For egg, I assume. Not unless we could Skyrim our way up. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Uh-oh. No thanks. Well, let's keep a lookout. But yeah, that was really bad luck. Oh. That's the giant. But before I do that, I'm going to make a save, but even before I do that, I wanted to look around more. Oh, this is the way we're supposed to go. Aha! I saw you. Alright, let me save, and then we're going to test out that giant. Alright, we should be good. Now let's navigate through these guys, and let's see how we do. For giant time. He doesn't notice us. We can get some setup. Alright. Poison, very strong. Paralyze, very strong. We'll go for poison. Wait, assassin, very strong. Okay. Drold, decelerate. Captum, let's see. Strong, normal, strong, normal, normal. We took a crackle. We'll do Crackle. Oak Shade, let's take a look. Normal if I do that, normal if I do that. Let's attempt to Burning Breath then. And for items, for shits and giggles, I'm going to throw Mankey Meat out just to get the poison in, possibly. Yeah, I didn't think so. 429. Paralysis? Nah. Work. Okay. Alright, we have a little bit more time. I'll let you choose. Blunt it. You know, I'll let you choose as well, and for you, we need to do a deep breath. Okay. And... I'm gonna actually oomph... Yeah, I'm gonna oomph Roger here.
Here.
Nice. Lower. Okay. That's... Okay. That was a damage that could be ignored. Ooh, nice. You absorbed MP. Not that you needed it, but that was neat. Alright, these guys can handle what they want to do. You're gonna go ahead and sap. Oak, let's see. Ice? Yeah, ice it is. The other two can decide. Nice! Very good damage. We've almost completely neutered him. Not quite, though. Okay. Yeah, everyone can basically decide. At this point, I'm going to have you go ahead and do some healing since we've gotten the main 3 buffs, and he doesn't seem to use magic, so... And you take another deep breath. The other two can decide. Damn, that's really good damage. No stun, at least. Yeah, everyone else can decide. Good. We've got to be almost there. Damn. Alright, you did your 2 turns. It's time to refresh Decelerate, but he should almost be down. Catdom, you need a Giga Drain. Yes, he's susceptible. And Oak, at this point you can just fight. A couple misses, but you still got some MP. Yeah, at this point, I think we got this. Refresh Blunt, but everyone else can handle it. Jeez, he has a lot of HP. Ooh. That would have been worse if he actually hit that with somebody else, because Oakshade there has very good resistance to death. I'll show you. Whoop, wrong one. Very strong against instant death, so... Anyway, Drolled, the last thing you gotta do is sap, and then you can go on the offense again. The others, I'm just gonna let them attack. There we go. Yeah, once you nerf the bosses, it becomes really easy. And I love it. That might be a challenge in itself, is to not use Dehabilitation. Though I've done it on a couple bosses, so... In any case, let's head over to the shrine. I'll heal up once we're face to face with the boss. We might be able to have opportunities. You know what? I don't think we've shown him off. Even though I think we've seen him before, I may as well. Yeah, let's do it. There you go. There you go. Catdom leveled up. I didn't have to give him MP. Or any more MP. But alright. Let's keep an eye out for things. And different monsters as well. Alright, once again, I'm going to look around. But this time I'm going to cut it. I'll wait till I see something. And if not, I'll just meet you at the front. Alright, there was nothing, so I saved you a little bit of time. Let's go. I do think, though, that I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a rare spawn somewhere in the background there, though. But none showed up for me. These guys again. Oh, okay, they at least spiced it up with one new person. Oh, I'm about to get into a battle. What I was trying to do was see what's in here, and yes, these three, just these three. Alright, let's go to the right first, and we get just one guy. Oh! Got deceived. Pretty crafty plan, I'm not gonna lie. Super Seeds of Magic. Alright, nothing here. I mean, we gotta check out everywhere, right? Okay, good. Alright, let's see where to next. There's up and then there's west. I'll check up first. Also, because I wouldn't mind finding that guy. That guy's whatever, really. Okay, good. And... ah, shoot! How about here? That looks like boss time. So let's go ahead and meet over towards the other side here. Oh, I can't go up that way. Alright, I have to cross over. Let me see. I'm trying to lure them. Oh, wow! Man, they did a good job with some of the pathing. The choice of these monsters for pathing. So that you can't really avoid them. Alright, let me see. Alright. Yike. Okay, I was able to juke them. Okay. Question is, am I able to juke these guys? Can I just do... Alright. Wow, that worked. Mini medal! That didn't oh, there it is. I didn't see it show up at first. Alright. Okay, one spotted us, but we were able to juke it. Yeah, juking is much harder now. Oh, I don't think I could juke this. Okay. Damn. Man, I wouldn't have gone and tried to recruit these guys if I knew I was going to be fighting them so much. I did that when we first encountered them a while ago. Okay. Alright, I'm probably going to get caught by the red one. Yep, okay. Okay. Whoa. Stop it. Haha, we did it. Okay.
Lord Randolfo's second son. Well, I am Sir Beefdrake, Duke of Dragons, a member of the Quad Squad. Have you met your younger brother, the drifter, Ludo? His mother's identity is a mystery, you know. I heard she was an elf with very special powers. Her current whereabouts are unknown. But you and he are the same. A threat to Naderia that must be dealt with!
Okay. I created one of these guys off screen, by the way. That's Sir Beefdrake! Alright, well, we'll do our usual. I'll let you decide, because I have a feeling we'll need you to. Decelerate. Cat, you know what you're doing, and deep breath. Reach to Earth. Okay. Nice. Uh-oh. Our mage went down. Pretty good damage there. Ooh! He dodged that. Debating here. You know what? Slidmarai, why don't you join in? We'll go ahead and make an exchange here. Go ahead and get that decelerate in. Oh, he's not weak to it. He's normal to it because he's supposed to be immune. Interesting. I'm going to let you decide as well. Good try. Okay, you're not weak to that. Nice. Oh, he's supposed to have up to 2 hits sometimes. But okay. Blunt would be probably next best. And you need to take another deep breath. Okay, the other 2 can decide. Oh, you're frenzied now. Good damage. What is your frenzied second move going to be? Ooh, nice. Ha! Good timing. Wow. Go you. Alright, a sap should do it. Everyone else can decide. Also, yeah, you're mad. Yes, he got a second hit. Nice. That's where he's useful. He's like a little speed demon. Go Slib. Also, if you can't tell, it's Slibmarai, as in, like, samurai. But awesome. I am satisfied with that, and also their little bit of a first show-off.
How did you, wretches, get so strong?
We ate our spinach. But that's another barrier. Nice. Alright. I'll just do my normal walkout off screen since you don't need to see me explore around. But if I see something interesting, I'll show it. Alright. We did this, but now we have an opportunity to take advantage of the weather. Let's see where this takes us. Maybe it's going to take us to... Or maybe... There we go. Maybe this is going to take us over to... Let's see... Where the egg is, I hope? It looks like it. No, it's going to drop us in the acid. Actually, I'd laugh. Tantamount! We want to fight him. Brand new. Alright. I have Slibmarai replacing Roger while Roger waits to recover some MP. So, let's just go ahead and let him rip. That should kill, though. Yeah. Not many have more than 700 HP. I want those items, though, because he has the... Yeah, he has the meteorite armband. But I haven't seen that one run around too often. Egg time! Come on, give me something good. Rainbow! What are we gonna get? Something new? Oh, wow! That's timing. A grapevine. Oh, they did change the name, but okay, that's fine. That's timing after we just demonstrated it. Devil's Advocate and Hard Water. Oh yeah, some of these rank A and above monsters get extra different special abilities that are extremely useful. But I'll show you what I mean. Now, Devil's Advocate, I think we've seen before. But Hard Water, Drain Blocker, Water Resistance, Stun Resistance, Bedazzlement Resistance. Look at all this. Now, don't get me wrong, it's annoying to put all that onto one skill set, but it's good for some people, maybe like, say, our healer, to not be able to be fizzled, for instance. Like, having a Spellbinder, plus all these would be very helpful too. So, not bad, honestly. And, let's see, Infected Skin, Tactical, Titan, Ultra Crafty Poisoner. It looks like its main thing is Infected Skin, then Spiky Skin, then Close Scraper. So, meh. It's whatever. Weak to fire and explosions, and wow. Really strong to everything else. Also, while I'm thinking of it, because it's been a while, I'm going to save. I don't want to have to redo any of this. Alright. Let's play the game. Is it Candy Box or is it Treasure? I'm thinking, based on the way it looks, Candy Box. Oh. I would be wrong. A Metal King Slime card, though. Alright, we can get some extra experience for things. Anyway, let's continue up northward. If I see another Tantamount, any Tantamounts I see, I'm jumping them immediately. Or this liquid metal slime! We had to bring Roger back for this one. And of course I'll show this. Alright, yeah, because you only got 239 speed, you got 406. You're going in. The others should be okay. Alright. Roger's just gonna go in there and use a Heartbreaker, I guess. Drolled, we're gonna use Decelerate Lay just to slow it down if it stays around. You're going to go ahead and... Do you have Warcry? I forget if you do. You do not. In that case, why don't you just Kaboom Lay the, no. Get rid of the other two. I'm just trying to figure out what moves to use. You know what? I'll let him decide. Oak. Death doesn't work on them. That doesn't work either. You have Warcry. Cat Jump can decide. Alright. That's fine. Dead. Yeah, they're over the attack threshold, so that's good. Nice! Experience. And that's one way to get your MP back. I'm going to take care of some talents and I'll be right back. You know, something I forgot to do is feed some meat over to the metal slime, but oh well. Just making sure I didn't miss anything else. Alright, no metal slimes there. That thing's gonna charge at me. We have to wait for weather to get the last egg there. Because it's in the... inside of the, what do you call it? The acid. Or poison, or whatever you want to call it. Anything else around here? If the weather changes and it looks like we can get there, though, I am going to go back for it. So I might off-screen it for you. Alright. More of those cheetahs. Hang on. Can I make it? Oh, I'm not going to make it over there. I was going to try to make it up top there to see if I can get the little weather boost thing, but yeah. Oh! Looks like that back there is going to be usable, but also, hey, there's a new enemy. I'm going to fight this, and then I'm going to go back to get the egg. So, let's see. They don't see us, but it's a crabber dabber do. Also, while I'm thinking of it, I want Roger to save some MP a little bit, so we'll have Slidmarie, I mean, handle this. Like that. But okay, Crabber Dabber Do. Where are you? You're dead. Alright, we're back where the egg is. Let's handle it. It's a gold egg. Not bad. Those are decent. Dullahan? Yep, a Dullahan. Shame, I made one of those recently. But I think this is the first time we've seen it on screen, so I'll show it off a little bit. Slayer and Attack Booster, we've seen those. Paralyzer, Banger, and Paralyzing Touch. I don't think any of the touch skills are really that useful, because there's very few enemies that monsters you're going to just let them attack regularly. There's his weaknesses and strengths, not much, and that's about it. Alright, I caught up to roughly where we were. Oh boy. No, thank you. I grabbed that egg in a moment, but Acid Rain. Oh! Hey, you're new. We'll fight. Also, Roger's in front because I needed him to be when I fought something else. So, I'll let him in. Oh! Ow! Oh! Okay, never mind. Roger got blunted. No thanks. We haven't been on the receiving end of that for a while, so let's go ahead and switch that around. That should finish. Okay, decent there. Alright, egg. Show me what you got. I know I could have said that better, but that's okay. Silver. Is it at least a good silver? It's an okay silver. That thing looks stoned out of its mind. King Bubble Slim. Who doesn't love King Bubble Slim? But okay. If I want to go up that path, do I have to wait for... I do have to wait to get up there, don't I? I think it's, yeah, it's gonna be one of those, seasonal ones. No thanks. Alright. That's fine with me. Maybe it's, or yeah, it's probably one of the wind ones that lets you, guides you up there by, or whatever, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know how to describe what I mean to say right now. Can I? No you don't. I just want to look around. Let me look around. Alright. Not too bad. Anything good in here? No, this was a waste of time, it looks like. Wow. Also, those little green balls look like little septic eyes dropping. I think I've mentioned that once before, but it bears repeating sometimes. Oh, hey, you look unique. No, I've fought you before. I'd rather get the egg. We have a mimic in the, or cannon box in the distance. And golden. That could be good. That's pretty good. A flap dragon. And they have demoniac, MP booster. I think we've seen these before. I think I've even made one, so I'm not going to bother. That's definitely a cannon box. Yep. Alright, that's taken care of. Also, there seems to be a little inlet on this side that I want to explore. Alright, you're there. You're totally there too. Thank you. Go away. Anything good? Special medicine. And Myra looking out there. Alright, yeah, there's nothing down that way. Alright, I had to take a look. Let's see if I can navigate my way back over here. No, thank you. You gotta remember to keep moving whenever the bird's involved. I think I went this way already. Yee. That was luck that I dodged that. No one follow me? Okay, good. I'm probably gonna get into a fight here, though. Hopping down. Eee. Man, this is a lot. Avoiding battles is getting a little bit tougher. I can't just juke them as easy as I used to. Alright, good. We're at the next shrine here. I don't see anything else. Alright, I'm going to explore around off screen. If I find anything interesting, I'll show it. Otherwise, I'll meet you inside. Alright, we're in the next Shrine of Power. Looks like we're able to go to all directions here. Well, no, never mind, we can't. Left and right are blocked off. Well, we'll go straight first. And there's treasure straight ahead. Alright. They have a couple sneaky people here. Aha! I was able to dodge you a little, even if you spotted me. Ah! 2 pouches of seasoning. Okay. Can I dodge him this way? Yes, I can! Alright, let's go right next and see if that works. If not, I'll meet you back at the middle if I have to backtrack. Damn it! Boss time? That's boss time. Yeah, I'll meet you back at the middle. Alright, let's try the other side. I'm gonna go here first. I avoided you. I should be able to avoid him, he's not too fast. And let's see, where are they hiding? Same thing? Alright, that worked. I probably could use the other side because the outside someone's sleeping. But awesome. The art of avoiding battle here. Alright, I'll meet you back to the boss then, since we already know the way there. Okay, let's go. Third boss time. I have no doubts that we can do this, so... You guys have anything to say this time?
I am Sir Saberfang,
So
Baron
Saberfang.
of Beasts of the Quad Squad. This is not our first encounter, although I doubt you remember me. As children, you and Ludo were ever present beside your brother, Master Dolph. You in particular looked up to him. I knew then that we were destined to cross swords.
That's sad.
It is heartening to see you grown, but I have a duty to fulfill. Now you will taste death.
We've tasted death a couple times already. Other people's deaths, I mean. But it's boss time against Sir Saberfang. First things first, let's bring Roger back in, because I forgot to do that. Alright, Roger can handle himself. We'll use the usual strategy. Decelerate, yep. Catdom can decide for themselves, and you can go ahead and take a nice deep breath. Let's go. Good. No stun. Oh, he broke some wind. That's not good, though. Ah, that deep breath has been made useless now. Making life a little more interesting, I guess. Well, actually, I don't even think we need to blunt him. We'll make it sap instead. And oak. Any breath-based damage you do is not going to work. Yeah. You're all about breath, too, because your attack is kind of poor. In that case, we'll switch him out. We'll put Slibmery in. Slibmery, whatever. I can't even say my own name I put in. Sap it in, and the rest of you just fight. Yeah, the sap didn't come in yet. Ooh. Some damage there, okay. Drold, if he has magic, you should dim him. The rest of it can handle it. Nice! You're mad. Double kaboom there! Nice! 300 damage out of that. Ah, dim failed. The Hellish Howl's not doing much. Let's go with another dim. Kind of hoping it will fizzle him too. I think we got this. Yeah, that double kaboom lay is just doing too much damage. The break wind thing was actually very smart idea though. 9 talent points, yeah, okay. But yeah, unfortunately our experienced upper had to leave the party. I should switch those around. I'm going to do that right after this cutscene, I think.
If only I were stronger.
If I were a rich man. I guess a strong man, but whatever. Another barrier bites the dust. How many song references am I gonna fit into this? But okay, that's it for that loser. I will do my usual looking around, but otherwise I'll meet you outside. Alright, we're outside and let's get moving. Also, a new season has come. Yeah, there's others that we could probably do, but it's like, I'm not going to do that right now. We have business to tend to. I'll probably do those stuff, visit the unique weather effects off screen. At least, unless something very interesting pops up. Unless something pops up, I should say. Let's take a look-see here. Says up here's a thing. I mean, we may as well look, since we're already here. Sometimes you have unique monsters hanging about somewhere. Is that it? Really? That's lame. Well, I guess that was pretty. I don't know. But we'll just keep an eye out. Something behind here? No, it's nothing. Man, so many nooks and crannies that you'd think would have some hidden stuff. And it's like, nah. Alright, we have two decisions to make. I think I'm going to go right for the shrine. And then we'll explore a little bit more. Alright, as usual, I'm going to explore around the shrine to see if there's anything hidden. But otherwise, I will meet you inside unless I find something. Alright, we're at the last Shrine of Power. Do we have anything new in here? Oh. Okay, those guys then. Okay. And it looks like... Do we have total freedom? I don't see anything blocking us, so it looks like it. Well, I'll go left first. I haven't found any... Ah, crap! I was going to say, I haven't found any loose items around, hidden in any of these so far. Alright. Alright. Oh, they are watching. I don't think I can avoid them this time. I can do that. And... nah. But yeah, there hasn't been any hidden items around here. It's just been usually the treasure chest in these... But Super Seeds of Strength. Alright, next up, I'm gonna go south map-wise. I think. Darn it. Alright. South map-wise. Will that be a boss after all? It will. Oh, hey, it's Slibmarai. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just going to loot your treasures. No. There we go. We have a guy who's doing a Scooby-Doo over there. Haha! Was able to dodge that. And we get Super Seeds of Skill. Wait for him to turn around. Okay, run for it. I'll meet you back at the boss. Somehow I was able to outrun them. How are we doing anyway? I'm gonna do a quick heal. Alright, we should be good now. Time to fight the Slibmarai Doppelganger. Though Slibmarai is probably not gonna be entering this battle. Not sure yet.
The prodigal prince returns.
That's prodigal.
They call me
Prodigal.
Sir Goolahad, Marquis of Mayhem.
Okay.
Have you ever wondered why Lord Randolfo had 3 children with 3 very different mothers?
Horny?
He wanted the strongest heir possible and thought to test the waters outside monster kind.
That sounds both
But
gross
it would
and...
appear monster and monster make the stronger child. Master Dolph.
I was gonna say progressive and a little
And
gross.
as his weakling little brother, your existence is meaningless. Slime to die.
Well, it is for you. Okay, yes, you did a little dance. Okay, good for you. Anyway, it's time for you. Oh, he has recruits. I actually made a Metal Slime Knight recently too, by the way. But anyway, yeah, we gotta get rid of you. Let's see, can you decelerate, Lay? You can. Cast them. I'm gonna let you attack the first round. But then I'm gonna have you Giga Drain, because they're susceptible to it. Deep breath. Good hit. Huh. Didn't affect the other two. Little owl there. Attack up? I don't like that. We'll have to kablunt that. I think it's time for you to Giga Drain. Oh, really? They're not susceptible to it? In that case... Guess we are bringing Slibmarai in. You're a better fit for it. Actually, maybe he's not. Hang on. Sorry, I spoke too soon. We'll have Typhoon jump in. Mostly because Typhoon hasn't been around, but also Typhoon has water damage. How does water do anyway? They're weak to it! Alright, you could just Tidal Wave. And yeah, you gotta go back to kablunting. And the others can decide for themselves. Weakness to Earth, okay. Could have got away with Splash Blade, but that's fine. Some owl, but I think at this point they've got this handled. Why don't you sap them down? Probably don't even need it. Nice. Yeah, he was probably the weakest of the four. Nice. I mean, you even got some talent points. I don't know what... We didn't get an item. That's okay. It would have a little other jingle play. There.
Glory be to Master Dolph.
Okay. And he dies. All the barriers have disappeared now. Anything new to say because of that? Yep.
That's all 4 barriers down. Come on, time for us to storm the castle.
Let's do this. I will meet you guys outside once I finish exploring, which I don't think there's going to be much for me to explore, but I'll see you there. Alright, we're exiting here, and we're going to do our little exploration that we have left before we enter the big final, probably final, dungeon. I think there is a post-game, though. They have to be, because they have, like, online tournament stuff. Either way, though, this was kind of fun. I say kind of fun in the sense that, I mean, I had a lot of fun doing this. I probably cheesed the game a bit, though, with some early experiments and whatnot. Haha! Egg! I'll take egg. Gold. Okay. Gold is fine. Eh. Okay. Nah. We've had him before. He's kind of a support type, though, but... Wait, are you different from the other one? I think he actually is, because he's rank B and the other one was not. What do you have? Party monster, so you have a bunch of, like, party, like, based moves. Deadly Touch. Yeah, I think that's about the same. Metal Medley and Sobering Slap. That sounds about right. I think the other one had more supportive moves, though. Ice. It's only weak to ice. Everything else he's very strong to. Against, I mean. Okay, well, I guess it's new, at least. Looks like exactly like the same, though. There's a lot of monsters like that, though. Alright, let's just go ahead and make our way downtown. Yes, I know. I'm actually going to go ahead and head towards our tower first. Because... let's see. I'm not going to walk up the tower, by the way. I was just looking around here. Aha! Looking around here to see, make sure I didn't miss anything. And that's the shrine. Yeah, I'm going to go heal up in the shrine. If there's something new in there, I'll pop back. I'll show what I mean. But otherwise, I'll pop up right in front of the dungeon. I figured it's fair enough anyway. So while exiting, I saw that this was open. So, just wanted to show it off. It's only open during the season, so, well, there you go. Alright, we've entered the castle, and oh, no, I didn't know there was a cutscene here. I passed the thing, and I was like, oh, I guess no cutscene, and then, there you go. But we're all healed up. Are we going to have an epic battle first? That'd be nice.
The Conqueror's Keep.
Indeed. Aha!
So, you made it this far. The hero must have taken pity on you.
Dolph the Destroyer, I presume.
After I framed you for the destruction of his village, I thought the hero would turn his ire upon you.
I have no idea where he is, actually.
So that was his plan all along. He went out of his way to let him live.
You even managed to overcome that unfortunate curse of yours by having your little gang of monsters do the fighting.
Yes, our little gang.
Perhaps we are cut of the same cloth after all. Just try not to let it go to your head.
Are you just going to be taunting us right now?
Unforgivably arrogant to believe you could displace Father as master of monster kind.
No, I wouldn't.
And to prove it, I'll crush
Okay, good.
your dreams here and now.
I'm ready for you. Is this his monster? Oh! Oh, it's one of these but thou must situations, isn't it? Guess what? I'll just give you my ultra army.
God, you could at least make it a fair fight.
Monsters, attack! Cut down these runts where they stand.
Something's gonna happen. I don't know what. Is our backup gonna come up? What?
Damn! We're completely outnumbered!
We can handle this.
I want to see your heads roll.
Look out!
Okay, I was actually expecting our other monster friends to help us out.
Why have you come to help us?
I'll explain later, once we've dealt with these fiends.
Sounds like a plan. I was wondering where they would show up.
Yeah. We'll take the fight from here, Manslayer.
I like it.
We are coming here to conclude the reign of your terror.
Ah, it's exactly as Sabrefang said.
Oh, that's how you say it. I thought it was Sarvena.
Up close, you're not a bad-looking individual. Maya, please. This is not the time.
I'm out to the dungeon at Famous Coira Castle and hankering for a fight, I am.
Another old reference.
What are you doing here?
battle is with Dolph.
Sounds good to me. That's kind of cool.
Insufferable weaklings. Oh, once I've dealt with you, little brother, they're next on my list.
And now, it's boss time, right?
You came here to put an end to things. Well, perhaps I can help you.
You've said so many little end-liners now.
Your bloodstains never fade from the spot I cut you down. Let's finish this.
Finish this. Here we go. Time for a bigger boss time. All right. First things first. Does your stuff work? It does. You're screwed, Dolph. Assuming he survived anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and let's see what works best on you. Kaboom? Nope. Swoosh? A little bit. Swoosh might be the best. Crackle actually might work best here. Kazapple? No. Kazizzle. Kazizzle it is. Oakshade, take a deep breath. I'm not using my status shit here. And I'll let Roger decide for himself. But I'm also going to take some precautions. We're going to give some defense over to Droll. Okay, let's go. Good hit. Alright. Ooh! Okay. I'll take care of that. He decides for himself anyway, so... Where's the... Moonwort Bowl? Alright. You got the Decelerate Lay. Next up, Kablunt Lay. I mean, Kablunt, not Lay. Cat probably can figure this out for themselves. I'm going to let you go ahead and... Ice Age? No. Heliatosis. Probably your best bet. I'll let him decide. Okay, Earth it was. Nice! Ha ha! Well, we didn't really actually have any buffs, so that actually kind of works. Ah. Wait, did that get rid of his debuffs? No, it did not. Oh, you're screwed, dude. The moment these work on you, you are utterly screwed. If you put bounce up, we'd actually have a little bit more of a challenge here. Everyone else, deep breath. And the others can figure it out. Alright. Power Surge. Ooh! That's damage. Alright, I'll help heal. I don't think we absolutely need it, but I'd rather play it safe than sorry, because for all I know, they're gonna have a moment of fuck you, so... Why don't we dim him too, then just in case that was magic based. The rest can figure it out. Oh, okay. Yeah, he needed, if he had bounce on him or something, that would have, or was it completely, I'm waiting for the time when a boss is going to be completely immune to stuff, even with my extra abilities. But awesome. What do you think now, Dolph? Or are you going to go into Pissy boss mode now? I don't know what we're going to be looking at. Loading? There we go.
You sniveling little... You can't defeat me. You can't!
But I did.
You did it! You beat Naderia's strongest!
Reputation goes up. Oh.
Oi! Oi! This does not look good!
It's about to go berserk! Run for your lives!
It is Pissy Boss mode time, huh? Or is this gonna be, oh no, we have to run away moment? Is he tensioning up?
What in the...
Actually, he's probably using the, Well, what happened behind you? Was that the heroes?
Never let your guard down around me.
You want to have another go? We're pretty good.
Look around.
Oh!
Your monsters are gone.
He used
You don't stand a chance.
He used expel or poof or whatever.
So come on. Let's see what you're really made of.
Ugh.
You really can't hurt me. Ha! Father put a truly fiendish curse on you.
Damn.
I'll give you one chance to beg for your life.
Didn't realize he got rid of my monsters, I'll be honest.
Get down on your knees and admit that you're a misguided fool. That's all you have to.
Forgot about the heroes?
What? The hero. It can't be. Could I have misread the true strength of the chosen?
I love it. The Dragon Quest IV male hero is probably one of my favorites.
When the time is right, I hereby swear that you will die by my hand.
Oh, okay.
But that time is not now. May we meet again, when you're the master of monster kind. You'd be wise not to take my vow lightly, manslayer.
So you don't know the truth. I thought he overheard it as the brother was talking.
Is that your friends over there?
Haha.
We're here!
Look who's here!
We thought we'd swing by and look for survivors. Seems we found a few.
Ah, the brothers over here.
The Brimstone Boys, and we've always got our master's back when he's in trouble.
Your loyal servant and
You're a little late.
duffer here.
Servants?
Your wish is my command.
Our command!
Is that Virgil?
Next must thou
Oh.
face Randolfo the Tyrant, in what will be the final battle for Naderia.
Hello, hello. Make sure you win and avenge our
Oh, fuck you.
Herles.
Mm.
Seems you've amassed quite the following.
It's time to settle this once and for all.
Kind of cool. The heroes party's just going like, all right, you guys handle this, please, thanks. And so goes the story here. That was kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to feel about that when it comes to the hero swearing like that. I hope you'll see the truth someday, but you know what? Maybe the Zenithian dragon will give some divine intervention on that. But in any case, I think we have to end it at this point now. We were a little over again. It's been getting over a little bit more often these days. We will conclude, I think, this fight. Maybe next time. If not next time, then the time after. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.